I kind of want you guys to check. I mean, your stuff's a little dirty right now, but you guys could check out. We have the minivan in my wagon.
Really?
Yeah, you guys should take a look at that.
Oh yeah. Dude, that thing's wild.
Yeah. We're always picking our stuff apart, right?
We got the MR2 up in here. Mr. 2. So this is Anthony right here.
How's it going, guys?
This is his MR2.
Yeah.
And Brent was talking to you when he was over here because you do some carbon fiber stuff. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've been doing stuff for the MR2s for a little while now, and I do motor lids for the most part, but my main thing is strength and lightweight. So Kyle heard that, and we're gonna get some stuff going.
Yeah, we need to get some weight out of my MR2.
Yeah.
We got some numbers to make.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this thing's sweet, man.
Thanks.
This one still has the Toyota motor, the 3S GTE.
Yeah, this is a J-spec one, so it's a Gen 3. I put this motor in a long time ago, right when they were first coming into the country. So this thing's been running on a FuelTech for about 10 years now. It was FT300, and then we went ahead and put it on the 600. Got the blinkers, everything going through the FuelTech.
And that's the one with all the bells and whistles,
yeah,
right?
It's got everything.
Dang.
So I'll show you right here. You fire this thing up, and you even have a custom splash screen. So when the thing turns on,
dang.
put whatever you want in there.
That's awesome.
Got the switch panel, so you can set up all your buttons, anything you want on those. It's all CANbus. And I just actually finished wiring it, so I was just doing a little bit of work back here with the relays and stuff, and just trying to get it dialed in. I changed the coils.
That's really good.
Put smart coils on it just now, Denso coils. So.
Oh, you did the carbon center console and
yeah, dash
and the little
door
covers.
Panels. These things actually
the T-tops.
Yeah, I got the T-tops. Those things, I like the glass ones better, to be honest. I've had those for a long time, but I broke my glass one, so I'm stuck with the carbon ones now. For racing, the carbon ones are good, but for daily street use, I don't like the carbon ones because they're dark, you know, in the car.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice having the glass.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool. I like the little switch panel too. The little buttons right there.
Yeah. That thing works really
nice.
good. And you could change them.
Too are completely those symbols are all changeable. Those are you can do whatever you want with those symbols. So they're just not fixed.
Here, this is Anderson. Nice to meet you, man. And yeah, so you're kind of lead operations over here at FuelTech, from what I heard.
Yeah, I'm actually founded the company almost 20 years ago and been having fun for 20 years, and let's say this way.
This is awesome. So from what I've heard, you guys are one of the only ones that have kind of cracked it so far.
No, we haven't even. No, we didn't crack it at all.
Oh, you didn't crack it.
The FuelTech, we have a port injection, so
dang.
we actually installed a different intake manifold instead of the plastic, and we had 8 injectors, 1000cc injectors, and methanol injection on that. So we don't have an intercooler. So this was a way actually to be able to run to control the fuel without intercooler and cool it down. Then we actually run with the turbos. The fabrication was pretty simple because we pretty much used the stock headers. We cut them before even the flange and do like a 90-90-90 and the turbos on top. I personally love this position. I know there's another great positions to install this on here mount, but the way it looks from the outside is so crazy.
Yeah, that looks wild.
And even looking on the back from inside. So
yeah, that's all you see out the rear view mirror is just 2 big turbos.
Yeah. So we actually removed the cup holders and put the FuelTech over there. So the FuelTech is controlling.
Oh, right there in the little cup holder spot. That's really cool.
Yeah. And we have here so to don't even need to mess up with the fuel cell or the fuel lines. We have a fuel cell here for methanol. So
nice.
This actually runs the port injection. So we have the DI still stock. Don't have to even crack the stock computer. The only thing we have to do is like some piggyback on the map sensor and MAP sensor to keep the stock computer not going into limp mode. But everything else is working fine. Same problem with everybody else, like waiting on the clutches. So the clutch really cannot handle nearly like 4 pounds of boost. But
Yeah, they just start to slip.
yeah, you're going to see once you shift with more than 3-4 pounds of boost on the gear shift, it flares some and come back. But we dynoed the car with 10 pounds on 4th gear, because the 4th gear has 6 clutch discs, and the odd gears that only had 5. So it holds like 750 horsepower on the 4th gear, but if you try to shift, it will slip immediately with 10.
Oh, okay.
We done with 10 pounds of boost, it made 712 to the wheels. We tried 17 pounds of boost, it actually spun the clutches about 6,000 RPM with 750 wheel horsepower.
Oh, damn.
So it was way too early. I was about to take the transmission out this weekend to pull the clutch and send for the upgrades, but still figuring the time frame and to do that, or to be honest, like this is really my daily driven car.
Yeah.
So I don't want to have it sitting for too long, really, to be able to do the clutch upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you have everything before you tear it apart.
Yeah.
Well, I heard.
Wanna go for a ride?
Yeah, let's do it.
Check the cold start here. Here we have all the information I have. We have additional O2 sensors. So we have boost, RPM, O2 left, O2 right, port injection fuel pressure, injection time for the secondary, battery voltage. So we can even call, we have individual EGTs per cylinder, so we know every cylinder working fine. You can come here and change the map, adjust the fuel. I have a map for completely running on port as well, so we've been doing a lot of testing of how to run the engine itself.
Dang, it sounds really good.
Yeah.
I like that it fits right in there perfectly.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Part is, I was expecting to have to add port injection to run on E85, but it just runs fine. And I'm curious even to get a stock C8 and just run E85. I want to see what you make in power, if you make any difference.
Mm-hmm.
Here it definitely improved, especially being a turbo non-intercooler engine.
The turbos just go right into the intake?
Yeah.
Yeah, no intercooler?
Yeah. Turbo speed like 30,000 RPM.
Oh, you even have turbo speed on there.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Has real-time turbo speed, so they're at 13,000. That's really cool. Turbo wheel speed, you got everything on there. That's the FT300, correct?
Yeah. It could be a 550 to do, but we just wanted to have as much sensors we want. And I turned the fuel pump, the air motif fuel pump, it's a 5-gallon pump. We keep it off because it's kind of loud. So right now it's off. You see fuel pressure here. So before even turning on the injectors, it's actually now it's turning on the pump.
Oh, okay. What size turbos are those?
62s.
Okay, so I mean you got a lot. Once you get the clutches figured out, you have a lot of turbo there. Oh, I say traction control off.
Let's launch. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh! forgot it was on manual mode.
That took off pretty good though. Hell
I
yeah.
usually do that on drive, so it shifts itself.
It's awesome.